Hey there, it's Avery Grace, and I'm back again with another video. I have been going through things. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think it's obvious. Not obvious to anyone that watches my videos or follows me on social media. But I have been feeling this change happening, and I haven't been able to explain it, but it has given me the motivation to step outside my comfort zone and to try things and to want to be something more than what I'm putting out there. And not that what I'm currently isn't enough, but I want to continue to grow as a person and to embody that energy of like you're gonna just grow out of things, and you're gonna open new doors and meet new people, and it's gonna be okay. And I feel like I'm going through this steady climb to like the top. Like I'm on a roller coaster. I've gone through a few of those little like waves where like ooh ah ooh, and then it's like chugga chugga chugga. Some roller coasters start off right at the beginning of like chugga chugga. What am I saying? I'm learning how to be myself. I didn't think that it would be so hard because I've always felt comfortable in my own skin. And, you know, I've gone through a lot just in life and with my body, and it really shook me down. It made me put a microscope on myself and figure out what it is that holds me back in life, and what is it that makes me happy. And you know, I knew that the journey wouldn't be easy, but I haven't given up. I'm still going. Things are not happening as fast as I want it to, and I know that it's a result of my own actions, because as soon as something is good, I tend to, just kind of, it's too much. It's too much. And I've been thinking about it, like thinking about hiring help to just help me in some area of what I do, if that's like scheduling or helping moderate lives for me, or replying to comments on social media. But it's like I want to do things the right way, and I want to like still feel empowered with my work, and that like it is me. Like everything I've created is me, and it's a result of me. And I'm having this battle of I don't want to give up control, and it's hard to put trust in other people's hands. And I think this is the part of like running a business or like working for yourself, when you start like needing to actually get help. Like even if this is anything in life, like if you start a business and you need help, it's like once you know you can do something, it's like it's pride. I guess it's pride. And I'm trying to not get caught up in that, and that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to want community. It's okay to feel things and be upset when people let you down. And, it's okay to not allow people to disrespect you. Like, there's just so many things that you will find is more important to you. And I I've loved everything I've done on my own, and if I think this is where I get caught up because it's like, "Hi, am I special? No, I'm not special." And it's like, I'm just another person, and we are just all fascinated by watching each other's lives, that it's like, that's what's entertaining, is that you get to know somebody through their online persona, and you get to decide if that's, someone that you wanna interact with or not, and it's scary because you don't have control of that. You don't have control of a lot of things, and so it's it's figuring out how to make content that you love and not chase an algorithm or chase, like, those viral hits. Like, sometimes, like, when they say, like, "Put your own twist on it," you have to dig deep to figure out who you are as a person so that other people know what they're getting from you. If you show up chaotic and emotional and all over the place, um, people are probably going to be confused. And I know that. And I also know that I'm going through things. And, this is the part where, like, I think it's okay that you can scale back sometimes. Like, I was so close to hitting the 1% on OnlyFans. I was chasing it. I I felt amazing. Like, I felt so close. Like, I was like, any day I can have those bragging rights. And then just an unexpected thing happened in my life that set me back. And then it made me shift my entire focus because what I was doing wasn't sustainable, in the sense that, was I being true to myself, and that, what type of creator am I trying to be? And the reason I started this YouTube channel was to document the raw parts of my journey. Like, a person just like me that's, like, struggling to keep up and that feels exhausted but wants to keep trying. And, you know, this is the frustrating part. This is the real part where you are going to have these tough conversations with yourself, and you have to choose to either move forward or stop. It's like, is this the path that you want to go down? Is this what you want to do? And you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, I think people can sense it and they're just not attracted to it. And I've believed in myself throughout this entire journey, but there's been dips where I do stop and I do have to pull back, and it's learning when to pull back so that you can keep your sanity while being an online personality. But then you juggle with this, like, but how much do you keep away? Like, it's like, you want people to get to know you, you want people to see you for who you are, and it's easier to be yourself, but the more you're yourself, the more you're putting yourself online, and you're capable of mistakes. It's gonna happen. And how do you handle that? And I'm just kind of venting, I guess, at this point, because I do get so tied up in my brand, and, like, what is my brand, and what do I want people to associate me with, and, you know, who do I want these people to believe I am? But also, like, I want them to just like me for who I am. And then you get those comments, which would be like, "Ugh, you just want attention." It's like, yeah, of course I do want attention. I'm not putting my face out on the internet for nothing, but it does help me too. So it's not just for other people, but that attention is nice. It's like, it's a little bit of it's confirmation. It's like when you can express yourself fully and confidently and boldly. People pick up on that. They love it, they hate it. But when but then it gets to your head, and I just I'm so afraid of saying the wrong thing all the time, and I'm I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself. Ugh, we're gonna unpack that. I guess I'm learning who I am, and I'm trying to be unapologetic about it because I see other people do it and I love it. And then I think I let the people pleasing tendencies take over, and I do what I think that I want, and that's what other people want, and it's not. And I think that I can be too much for people, and I just try to keep like just an open perspective and to try to understand things from all perspectives, and like the Slim Dan song. What is it? Why did it just lose? Lost it. They're one of my favorite bands at the moment. Problem Solver. Slim Dan, Problem Solver. You you just want someone to listen, and I think sometimes I I want to fix things. And I know that that is a result of being put between my parents and having to pick a side, and it's like I don't want to pick a side. It's like, can we just get along? Can we just not do the drama? Can we just have a conversation? And when I encounter people that just shut down, it's just like I don't I want to get it, but I don't, and but I also do. I think because now I'm at a different stage in my life that I have a different perspective. I have different opinions. I It's hard to relate, and it's like I want to relate, but it's hard. And so I carry a bunch of different things as I try to figure out the type of person I want to be. And I live by this motto that I jokingly started, and it's, be a good person, do good things, live a good life. And it's like just take a deep breath, enjoy what's around you, be present in the moment because it's going to pass you by. And, you know, just a different perspective. And I think it's just like I'm still trying to find my people. I think I have found some incredible people that I am looking forward to seeing where things go. Um, there is one amazing girl I do want to shout out, and her name is Rain. I'm gonna tag her down below, but check her out. She has been a huge motivator for me, and just seeing her like do her thing, be herself, just the energy, that's it. Like, that was the clicking moment for me, is watching her and how it made me feel, how she made me feel. And I was just like, I want to have the type of energy that is comforting, that feels safe, that people can open up and enjoy themselves and ask questions and, not take life so serious all the time, but also just have good conversations. And that's the type of person I want to be for other people. And I want, to make them smile. And so shout out to my girl Rain, because she inspires me. And yeah, she's a remarkable person. And I've met a few other people here recently, and I don't know. I'm allowing myself to make friends, to get out of my bubble, to get out of my head, because I'm a caterpillar that is reaching the end of its current cycle, and I'm feeling the climax. It's there. It's so close. So close. Ugh. Speaking of, I did experiment earlier and it was pretty amazing. I can't go into too much detail, but you know, take my word for it. So yeah, there's a lot just happening in my life that's kind of got me stalled, because I feel like I have to figure myself out. I have to figure out what I'm doing. And so that I can live authentically as me, and people can get to know me and like me for me. I've been playing around with words and I'm like, who is Miss Avery Grace? And I'm like, she's a writer, she's a comedian, she's a photographer, and the list goes on. And I'm like, that sounds so silly, but I'm like, those are things that I've been doing. And it's like, it's okay to recognize certain things. Like it's okay to call it what it is, I think I get so hung up on labels and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, no, like, I don't, I'm just somebody like everybody else. uh, and the artist way, wow. Oh, wow. It's been a journey, and I don't know who I'm gonna be after I finish that book, that course. But the person that I am, like right now, oh, it feels like me. It feels like this has been in me. It's like the same version, but different, the same soul, but different version of myself. It's like I'm doing a trust fall with myself, that it's like, believe in yourself. Do not lose sight of that. Believe in what you believe to be good. Like, reality is yours. Well, to an extent. Sometimes people interfere. Oh my god, this is just sounding crazier the longer I keep talking. I want to talk myself into. I don't even want to say it because we're just joking around. Sometimes my humor just takes like the wheel. into the ditch. Oh, man. But I'm feeling really good about life. I'm feeling good about a lot of things, even though I've been stuck, I'm installed, I've been blue-balled. It's part of the journey. It's part of the journey. I have to believe it's part of the journey. Like, we are in this, like, breaking point. The over the hill. The oops, I just moved my camera. The point is, life is only just beginning. See it from that perspective. See it from that perspective. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It has been fun. It has been 1000% a roller coaster. This has really been a roller coaster. My videos, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoy these. I'm just a girl figuring out life and taking you on this journey with me. And the more that like I do this, the more that I feel confident and like, yes, like don't lose sight of like what is happening right now. Continue documenting those raw parts of you. Continue documenting those candid moments of you. Like, just don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. You're almost there. You're so close. I'm telling this to my future self because I know we are on the other side. I know when we are watching this video back, you had no doubt. No doubt. Like, it feels light. It feels light because you know it's true. And that's what makes it feel so good. Not giving up. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. Does not matter how long it takes you. Okay? Some of us are a little slower at learning. So, give it time. Don't stress. Be yourself. Learn what that means. Learn who you are. Figure out what makes you happy in this world. Hold on to that. Be present. And it's all going to work out. Embody what feels true to you. What feels right. What makes you feel free. What doesn't allow that little voice in your head to bring you down. That voice in your head should be rooting for you. If you do something and you immediately have this thought that you're like, follow that thought. Follow that thought. Why did you have a negative reaction to something you thought was good? Follow that thought and learn something. That is what I'm learning. Like, why do we have the thoughts that we have? Like, where did they come from? How did they start? That's what the artist way is teaching me. And it's been a powerful tool to better understanding myself and where I get hung up on things and how I thought I moved on from it, but I didn't, and I have to readdress it. And so it's given yourself more clarity to better understand what you're saying. Like, you gotta feel good about what you're saying, what you're putting out into the world. And if you don't, you need to work on that. That's what I think. I mean, I'm not like super successful yet, but I do believe that. Don't get caught up in lies. Do not, just be yourself, be honest. Face the truth head on. Sometimes we make mistakes in lives. It sucks. But it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get past it. You're gonna move on. You're gonna forget. Forgive and forget. Because once you forgive and you forget, because why would you have to remember, unless you are holding a grudge. Okay, guys, it is time to get off of here because now I'm just rambling. I am so ready for bed. Yes, it's been a long day, but it's been a good time getting to catch up with you. So I'll catch you in the next video. I'm gonna work on doing more of these, doing like weekly check-ins, and be holding myself accountable. Maybe we can hold ourselves accountable together. Maybe we can get something going here, you know? For now, this is my farewell, my good night, and my love letter. I'm just kidding, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Catch you next. This is so, it's like, no, you hang up first. You hang up first. Okay, I will. We're done. We are done. We're gonna do something? Okay, I guess I will.